Hello and welcome to this presentation, which aims to share with you how we will communicate your daughter's academic progress and achievements throughout the school year. At NGHS, transparency with our parents is really important. We want you to know where your daughter is at academically and know where she is heading. By home and school working closely together, the best possible outcomes will be achieved for your daughter. During this presentation, you may wish to press pause so that you can read the information that appears on each slide. Here are some of the ways that you will be kept informed about your daughter's progress throughout the school year. Next week, when you meet with your daughter's teacher, you will receive her end-of-year predicted targets for reading, writing and maths. These targets have been formulated by her class teacher, taking 3 distinct things into account. The teacher will have considered your daughter's prior attainment. Attainment is the point at which your daughter will have reached the previous year for each of those learning areas, reading, writing and maths. The teacher will also have considered their own knowledge about your daughter from what they've seen in her work since the start of this year. The teacher will also consider our GL data that we've received on your daughter following some online testing this term. Here is some more information about the GL data. When you receive your daughter's end-of-year target, it will be one of 4 things. It could be working towards expected, mastery, or mastery at greater depth. It's important to realise that these end-of-year targets do not provide a ceiling for your daughter. The end-of-year target can be exceeded, but it is hoped that it will be reached with excellent teaching and ongoing assessment. On this slide, you can see an example of how teachers track your daughter's progress in the area of reading. This tracking document is called a learning ladder. We also have learning ladders for writing and maths. This slide gives a descriptive summary of what we would expect to see from your daughter in her learning at each of the 4 levels of working. Some people have found that this is a useful analogy for understanding the expectations that each target level expects. So once you have received your daughter's end-of-year targets, what happens next? The teachers will continue to monitor your daughter's progress in school, and at the end of each term, they will provide you with a Junior PAL report. PAL stands for Progress, Attainment and Learning. And on this slide, you can see the aims of that report. Prior to your first Junior PAL being received this school year, we'll send home some more guidance information about interpreting that. If you do have any further questions at all about your daughter's end-of-year targets or her progress, please do not hesitate to contact her class teacher. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and I'm sure it will stand you in good stead for receiving your daughter's end-of-year targets at the Parents' Evenings next week. Thank you.